Hi, my name is Selena. I actually wanted to talk a little bit. I am currently creating a website, and it's something that I'm, putting forward to, and I'm working very hard on. And it's going to be called Be the Voice for Abused Children.com. I was currently a volunteer for Dreamcatchers for Abused Children, and it was something that really opened my eyes. Um, I am creating this website actually because I would love to promote child abuse, and just get the news out there that it needs to be stopped and that it's getting very, very bad and that it's killing thousands, millions of kids, children, innocent lives that shouldn't be taken away from something so horrid and terrifying. And a lot of how do I say it? A lot of survivors of it are very traumatized, and it's just heartbreaking to see what they have to go through. But so on my website, I'm gonna have, you know, websites and numbers and addresses and shelters, and of course with their permission. But I would just love to show that people that are currently going through abuse and neglect, that there are still people out there that care and that are trying to make a difference. Um, it's not gonna be just, something simple where you just go online and read about the facts and what causes it and that's it. I would love to have even people contact me personally that are going through it and just see what I can do to help them. I mean, it's very, very heartbreaking. It's terrifying. It's not something that should be going on. And it's not just going to be for children, it's also going to be for adults. Anybody who's been, raped, molested, abused, neglected, emotionally, verbally, physically, anything, you know, it's going to lean more towards the abuse and neglect, but of course there's going to be all those in between that I would love to cover. And I'm actually also going to have fundraisers for it, for, shelters or, etc., for people that have been through abuse. I'm actually thinking about fundraising through churches, and I would love to hand, every single penny that we make to these type of, to these people. And this is not going to be one of those scams. I'm not going to be keeping the money for myself. It is going to be something for them that I am going to contribute my spare time, and I am going to take that money that I earn and I'm going to give it to them because they deserve it. They shouldn't have to be put through this, and it's not going to be one of those scams. I this is very important to me, and I have decided to make it, a career. I would love to work with people, that have been through this type of thing, who have seen it or experienced it, have done it. It's just like I said, it's just heartbreaking. It tears my world apart, and this is something that I take very, very seriously. Um, Anybody who sees this video, please don't leave me bad comments about it. Don't leave stupid, mean comments about it. If you don't want to help promote child abuse, that's fine, but please don't, leave anything mean about it. I would only love comments from people that are actually willing to contribute into this and help, spread awareness, right away, even promoting everything, even though I'm not done with my website yet. I would love for people to start right away, with flyers and blogs and, through MySpace and emails, radio, television, anything. This is something that seriously needs to be addressed, and it's just devastating. And I would love, and I know that I can make a difference because I am one of those that truly cares. I am not going to start this and give up in the middle, halfway, because for some reason I'm not going to stop. This is going to be something that I am going to proceed with, and I am going to continue to fight for it. There are millions, thousands of cases of abuse that are not even being reported, and children's lives are being taken from it. This is very, very important and just serious to me. I don't find it funny, and I don't take it as a joke. This is something that I am seriously devoting my life to help these kinds of people out. This is not something that they should have to go through, and growing up should not hurt. I really, seriously, honestly care about these people, and I know what they're going through. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I feel, where they're coming from, and they really don't. I honestly, personally do, and this is not going to be something, I'm not going to give up on you, on anybody, for that matter, who's been through abuse or neglect or is currently going through it. On my website, I will feature, like I said, websites and addresses and phone numbers of shelters, of hotlines, places that you can call to report it, or just if you need to talk to somebody or anything. They are all going to be there. And even I would love if it was, if you would contact me personally about anything, and I would do everything in my power to help you in your situation. This is something that I could honestly do on my deathbed. This is not something that I'm just going to drop and throw under the mat. This is going to be something that I am going to put forward all of my heart, all of my mind, everything is going to go towards this cause. And I believe it is important that we, join the fight to stop child abuse. It's just sickening already. It's not a joke. And like I said, anybody who sees this video, please don't leave me any bad comments about it. Just please. I don't take this as a joke. I really don't. And it would really be very disrespectful, and it would hurt me a lot if you were to leave something bad. So anybody that would love to get started on this and would love to help promote child abuse, help prevent it, join the fight, please contact me personally. Comment my video and leave your email address, anything, your name, and I will get back to you immediately. And please, just get everybody to just help join the fight to promote child abuse, to prevent child abuse. Like I said, this is something that's very serious and it needs to stop. So please join the fight and contact me right away and let me know if you want to help. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it if you help me a lot. You'd be saving a life. Thank you guys.